Red light comes on. Here we go. Hey everybody, this is Mike Keenan from KM Fitness. Today we're going to be doing a rest-based training workout. It's going to be 25 minutes. Our fitness model today is Jaclyn. Hi Jaclyn. Okay, just like everything else, you go until you can't, rest until you can. We're not trying to get you to quit. I'm trying to force you to rest. We're going to start with our 5-minute warm-up. We're going to start with jumping jacks. And you can begin, Jaclyn. That's it. Nice, simple, sweet. 5 minutes, 30 seconds per activity, and then we rotate. So that's the way to do those jumping jacks. Good. We're going to switch in 15 seconds. Now, at the end of this, you're going to be able to see a PDF, so you can either follow the video, or you can just take the PDF to the gym with you, or use it at home. Okay, we're going to go into a burpee push-up. So Jaclyn's going to make a turn. She's going to go down. Do a burpee, kick it out, push up, come back up. Nice. Nice jump at the top. Okay, excellent job. That's the way to work. That's the way to work your depth. Good. Push through the chest. This is just a warm-up, guys. So if you feel like you can't go that deep as Jaclyn's going, go a little less deep. If you can't do the push-up, just try to do the burpee. We're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go to a squat. Arms out in front. It's going to work your depth. That's it. Jaclyn's doing a great job. She's keeping her feet flat to the floor. She's driving through her heels. Look at her knees. Her knees are not going past her toes. And she's sitting back like she's sitting down into a chair. And she's using her arms for balance. Excellent job, Jaclyn. That's the way to go deep. That's the way to get deep in that squat. Excellent job. We're going to switch in 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to do a backwards lunge step. Just a backwards lunge step. That's it. We're doing this to warm the legs up, warm the core up. We're also stretching out our hip flexors. A lot of you sit a lot during the day. You drive your car, you sit at a desk. Your hip flexors get tight. So this is a great way to loosen them up. We're going to switch in 10, 9, 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jaclyn, face me. Let's just do some arm circles. Let's go in a counterclockwise manner. And in 15 seconds, we'll switch to a counterclockwise manner. Great job. Fantastic. 15 seconds. Let's go ahead and switch directions. That's it. Just reverse the whole trend. You're doing great. Now, again, at home, you can take a drink anytime you want. You go until you can't. Rest until you can. Good. Now we're going to go back to a jumping jack. Okay, if you can't keep up with Jaclyn, you take a rest. We want breathlessness. I want some burning. I want to create heat, and we want to go heavy. The reason we want to go heavy is we want to activate as many muscle fibers as possible. It's kind of like running a big engine. Engines burn fuel. Fat burns in oxidative tissues, and oxidative tissues are muscles, right? So we want to activate our muscles. Good. Let's go back to our burpee push-up. Jaclyn's going to make a quarter turn. She's going to go back into a burpee push-up. Nice, with a little jump at the top. Excellent job. That's the way to get deep into that burpee. That's the way to do a push-up. Excellent job. Very good. 15 seconds. This is just a warm-up, guys. So if you're getting tired and you can't do the push-up, do the burpee. If you need to stand and rest, you rest. If you need to take a drink, you take a drink. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and switch to our squats. Getting deep into the squat. That's the way to do it. That's it. Now, we know if you could drop your hips below parallel, you're going to engage those glutes. So yes, do we want breathless and burning in the quads? Absolutely. But we know that we can engage those glutes by bringing the knee greater to a 90-degree bend. Jaclyn's doing a great job of that. Let's switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going back to lunges. That's it. Good. Nice alternate leg lunges. Very good job. That's the way you get deep. You notice her knee is not hitting the ground. Look how tall she is through the torso. She's keeping her head and chest elevated. She's letting her legs do the work. Now, Jaclyn actually has very good range of motion in her hips. She does not have tight hip flexors. That's why she's able to go through this so easily. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going back to arm circles. That's it. Good. This is kind of like a little bit of a rest now. You're going to catch your breath, do a little arm circles, and we're going to switch directions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Excellent job. Very good. Very good. We're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to take a minute rest. This is a great time to grab some water. If you need a towel, you grab your towel. And then we're going to start with our 20-minute exercise program. The rundown is going to be a bench press with a stand, a curl, and an overhead press. We're going to do an up chain today, guys, 1 through 5. So we're going to up chain on the bench press. So what I'm going to ask Jaclyn to do now is go over and select any weight she chooses. Now, I have a whole host of weights over there. If you feel like you can't complete the task and you need to change the weight, you can go to a lighter weight or heavier weight. Again, you're going to go until you can't, rest until you can. So Jaclyn, go ahead and grab a seat on the bench and lay all the way on your back. Okay, I'm going to adjust my timer. Okay, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Go ahead, give me 1 bench press, 1 stand up, 1 curl, 1 overhead press. Good, lay back down. Now 2 bench presses. 1 bench press, 2 bench press, drop the arms, stand up, curl, overhead press. Great job. We're going back down for 3 bench presses. We're going to go 3. We're going to go 2. We're going to go 1 stand up, 1 curl, 1 overhead press. Good. Now we go to 4s. 4s on the bench presses. Here we go. 4. That's 3. And 2. And 1. 1 stand. 1 curl. 1 overhead press. Good. We'll go to 5s now. We're going to 5s. This is called an up chain. 5. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. 1 stand. 1 curl. 1 overhead press. Now we go back to 1s. We go 1, 1, and 1. 1 bench press. 1 stand up. 1 curl. 1 overhead press. Okay, good. Now we're going to go to a step up, a squat, and a squat jump. You can keep weights in your hands or you can put them down. So go ahead. We're going to do 1 step up, 1 squat, 1 squat jump. Good. Now we do 1 step up, 2 squats. 2 squats. 1 squat, 2 squat, and a squat jump. Excellent job. Step up. We're going to go to 3 squats on the next one. We're going to go 3 and 2 and 1 with a squat jump. Excellent job. Good. Now we go 1 step up, 4 squats on the next one. 4 squats. 1 and 2. Excellent job. 3. That's the way to work your depth. 4 and a squat jump. Excellent. Good. Now we go step up. We go 5 squats on the next one. That's it. Don't be afraid to work that depth. That's the way to go deep into that squat. 3, 2, and 1. And we go back to 1 step up. That's it. Okay, let's go. You can keep the weights if you want. We're going to go into a deadlift and into a high pull. That's it. And a high pull. Go. Make sure you drop slow, under control. Make sure you're, look at that. Jaclyn's doing a great job. She's hinging at the hips. She's keeping her low back in a nice lordotic curve. She's keeping her head and chest elevated. She's lifting through the elbows, and the hands will follow. Good. That's it. Now, if you have any back pain with this is not an exercise to do. If you have a chronic low back or a chronic disc, this is one we want to avoid. We want to go to something else. But you're doing a great job. We have 20 seconds to go. That's the way to do it. Good. I think next time through we can have Jaclyn use a little heavier weight because she's just making this look too easy. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anytime you need water, you're going to take it. If you need to rest, you rest. The next one is a squat curl. It's a squat, it's a curl, and a stand. That's it. Excellent job. That's the way to get deep in that squat. Now she's holding an isometric position at the bottom while she's doing a curl. That's excellent. She's engaging her core. She's using her quads, her hamstrings, her glutes, and her calves are all working together to help her hold that isometric position. Nice curl with the biceps, keeping the elbows close to the ribs. She's not using her shoulder muscles. She's using all bicep on these. Great job. 20 seconds to go. Very good, very good. That's the way to get deep. Good. 15 seconds. Okay, the legs are starting to get a little tired now. That's good, though. Oh, she's still smiling. I guess I haven't worked her hard enough yet. Here we go. Doing great for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jaclyn, if you need a rest, you rest. If you need water, you take it. Next one is you're stepping back, you're rowing, kicking back, and up. Good. We're going to go a little lighter with the weights. That's good. It's a step back. It's a row and a kick back. Good. Keep on that right leg. Next time we come through, we'll do the left leg. Good. Good. Now step back together. Good. Step back. High. Kick. Feet back together. Good. Step it back. Good. That's it. You're going to row up the ribs. Kick it back. Feet back together. 20 seconds. Next time we go through this, we're going to have her step back with her left foot. But we're staying with the right foot for this round. Okay. You got 10 seconds. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going back to a bench press, a stand, a curl, and an overhead press. If you need water, take water. There we go. Okay, we're kicking the weights up a little bit. Great job. We got one bench press, one stand, one curl, one overhead press. Excellent job. Now we got two bench presses. One bench press, two bench press, one stand, one curl, one overhead press. Excellent. Next one we're going to do threes. 3 bench press. 1, 2. That's the way to get deep with that bench press. One stand, one curl, one overhead press. Very good. Now we go 4s. That's it. Keeping those shoulders and those elbows in perfect alignment. She's exhaling as she's squeezing up. One more time. One stand, one curl, one overhead press. Now we're going 5s. 5 bench presses. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we're going to switch. Now we go back to a step up, a squat, and a squat jump. She's going to keep the weight. Good. One squat jump. Good. One step up. 2 squats. 2 squats on this one. 1 squat, 2 squats, and a jump. Good. Excellent job. Next one will be 3. She's working her depth, getting those hips below the knees. That's it. That's the way to work. Good. Squat jump. Good. Step up. 4 squats. 4 and 3. Excellent job. 2 and 1 and a squat jump. Good. Now we're going to go 5s on the next one. 5 squats. We're going to go 5. We're going to go 4. Great job. 3 and 2 and 1 and a squat jump. Now we go 1, 1, and 1. Back to 1 step up. 1 squat jump. Good, and rest. Okay, we're going to go back to a deadlift with a high pull. Whenever you're ready, and only when you're ready. Tell you what, make a quarter turn, face the mirror for me. Great. And that's fine. And the reason I had Jaclyn turn is I want you to see how she's hinging at the hips, slight bend at the knees, feet are staying flat. She's keeping a nice lordotic curve in her back. She's protecting her back. She's keeping her head and chest elevated. And she's pulling through the elbows, and the hands are following. She's doing a great job. This is a perfect example of the mechanics you need to do this correctly to get the maximum benefit. We're doing this for hamstrings and glutes. So that's what's doing the work here. A little bit with the shoulders as well. But this is really trying to isolate the glutes and the hamstrings out. Excellent job. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to squat curls next. Nice deep breath. Blow it out. She's going to go down in her squat. That's it. Good. Now, if you notice, she's keeping her hips down. Feet are flat. Hips are actually dropping slightly below parallel, which is great. And she's keeping those elbows close to her ribs. She's isolating out her biceps. She's not trying to jerk the weight up with her shoulders. She's allowing her biceps to do the work. Excellent job. You're at 35 seconds to go. Now, Jaclyn, you can rest anytime you need to. You go until you can't. You rest until you can. We're not trying to get you to quit. We're trying to force you to rest. That's it. Good. 20 seconds on the clock. Very good job. 15 seconds. Good. Getting deep with that squat. Good. The legs get a little tired. That's good. We want the breathlessness. We want the burning. I'll explain that in the next exercise. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we change weights. We're going to go to a lunge. This time we're going to lunge back with the left foot. You're going to do a row and a kick back. So it's step back, row, kick it back, feet back together. Okay, when you experience breathless and burning with an exercise, you're getting a lactic acid buildup. We know lactic acid is the key that unlocks the door to all the good healing compounds, testosterone, human growth hormone, other tissue repair hormones. Excellent. 30 seconds to go. After this 30 seconds, we're going to take a little break. We're going to have everybody take a drink of water, catch your breath, and then the next time through, we're going to have Jaclyn go a little heavier because we got to get her more breathless and burning. You can pick whatever weight you want, but the goal is to pick a weight that you're going to have to take a rest every once in a while. If you can get through this 20 minutes without resting, the weight's not heavy enough. Good. And rest. Good. All right, we're all on a break. Now's a great time to grab some water. Jaclyn's doing a great job, but I'm going to encourage her to go a little heavier on the next time through. And it's okay to need to rest. If you can get through 20 minutes without taking a rest, we got to take the weight up. Okay? So we definitely want the hormonal effect. We know what the hormonal effects are of lifting a little heavier. We're going to recreate the fight or flight response, which is going to give us a lactic acid buildup, which is going to allow us to release the healing compounds. Fantastic. Okay, Jaclyn, go ahead and pick, go with the heaviest weight I have there on the next one. Good. Go ahead and grab a seat. Everybody grab a seat. Guys, we're going to start in 5 seconds. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good. 1 bench press, 1 stand, 1 curl, 1 overhead press. Good. Now we're going to go back to 2 bench presses. Good. 1 bench press, 2 bench press, 1 stand, 1 curl, 1 overhead press. Excellent job. Good. 3 bench presses. 3, 2, and 1. 1 stand, 1 curl, 1 overhead press. Good. Now we're going to go 4s. Here we go. We're going to go 4. We're going to go 3, 2, and 1. 1 stand, 1 curl, 1 overhead press. Good. The next one's going to be 5s. 5s on the next one. Here we go with 5. That's 4. Good. That's 3. That's 2. 1. 1 stand, 1 curl, 1 overhead press. Now we're going to go to a step up, a squat, and a squat jump. Jaclyn's going to keep those weights. My goal is to try to get her to rest. And a squat jump. Good. 1 step up. 2 squats. 1 squat, 2 squats, and a jump squat. Good. Step up. Good. 3 squats on the next one. 3, 2, 1, and a squat jump. Good. Okay, here we go. 4 squats on the next one. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and a squat jump. Excellent job. Good. Now we go 1 step up. 5 squats on the next one. 5 squats. 5, and 4. Good. That's the way to work the depth. 3, and 2, and 1, and a squat jump. Good. We'll go back to 1, 1, and 1. Here we go. 1 squat jump. Good. Rest. We're going to go back to a deadlift high pull. We're going to have Jaclyn keep those weights. Okay, whenever you're ready. That's it. That's the way to work it. Good. Watch your back coming down. Good. She's doing a great job keeping a neutral spine on the way down. Now, Jaclyn's an exercise professional, so she's probably been doing this for a while, and a lot of these form and techniques are coming very natural to her. And with you, you might have to think about it a little bit, but just in your mind's eye, imagine that you're doing the same thing she's doing, keeping the back in a neutral spine position with a slight curve, as you can see she's doing, is crucial to protecting the spine. It also is crucial to putting the focus on the glutes and the hamstrings. I don't want this to be a low back exercise. I want this to be a glute and a hamstring exercise. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you need to rest, you rest. If you're ready, you're going to go into a squat with a curl. She's going to hold the squat deep, and she's going to curl the weight. That's it. Good. Then you stand. You hold an isometric squat while you curl. Good. Now you might be thinking I'm being mean to Jaclyn, but I'm not. I'm trying to get her breathless and burning. I have to work her a little harder to get her there. But you see, the great thing about this exercise protocol, it doesn't matter how much weight you have in your hand. It doesn't matter what shape you're in. We all want the same result. We all want breathlessness, and we want burning. We want to create some heat, and we want to keep the weight heavy, as long as it's pain-free. It's got to be pain-free, or we don't do it. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go to a lighter weight for the step back lunge, the row, and the kickbacks. Now, what I mean by pain-free is I don't mean the muscle. I want that breathlessness and burning in the muscle. I'm talking about joint. I don't want any pain in the joints. That's it. Great job. See how she gets full extension at the elbow? The elbows are nice and high. You can actually see the definition of her triceps come out because she's keeping her elbows nice and high, and she's getting full extension, which allows the muscle to work through a full range of motion. So here's your example. This is a perfect example of how to do this exercise. Good. 25 seconds to go. 15 seconds on the clock, gang. You're doing really well. Keep it going. Here we go. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody rest. You get a drink of water if you need it. As soon as you're ready, grab the 15s again. We're going back to a bench press, a stand, a curl, and an overhead press. Great job. If you need to rest, you rest. I think Jaclyn's ready to go, so I'm just going to let her go.
So last round?
Last round. 5 minutes left, guys. We're all done. That's the way to stand. That's the way to curl. If I didn't challenge her, she'd think herself ill-used. So I need to push her a little bit. 2 bench presses. Good. Great. Good. 3 on this one. That's the way to go. Good. Let's stand up and curl and overhead press. Good. We got 4s. Let's do 4 bench presses. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. We got 1. 1 stand up, 1 curl. Okay. We're ready to switch. Next one's going to be a step up, a squat, and a squat jump. Again, we're going to go 1 to 5 up chain on your squats. So 1 squat jump. Good. 1 step up. 2 squats on the next one. 2 squats on the next one. That's the way to work that depth. And a squat jump. Good. Now we go step up. Good. Squat. Squat jump. No, I'm sorry. Keep going. 3 squats. My mistake. Squat jump now. See, Jaclyn knew what to do. We're going to go 4 on the next one. 4 squats. Working that depth, gang. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and a squat jump. Excellent. Now we're going to go step up. 5 squats on the next one. Doing great. We go 5. We go 4. Excellent job. 3 and 2 and 1 and a squat jump. Good. Okay, we're back to deadlifts, high pulls. 3 minutes left, guys, and we're all done. That's the way to work. At home, if you need to rest, you rest. If you can stay with Jaclyn, stay with her. I want breathlessness. I want burning. I want you to create heat. That's it. Good. I can hear Jaclyn breathing a little heavier now. I mean, she's getting into that breathless mode. Excellent job. 30 seconds, 2.5 minutes, and we're all done for the day. Doing a great job. Nice high elbows. Great. Excellent technique. Driving through those heels. She's still keeping her back in a nice neutral position. She's hinging at the hips. She's not bending at the spine. She's creating a nice isometric hold in her low back, her lumbar spine to protect it. 3, 2, 1. Squat curls are next. We're going to squat. You're going to curl. And you're going to stand. Squat. That's it. Great job. Working that depth. Squeezing those biceps at the top. Good. Keeping the elbows back. Bending the elbows. She's trying not to use her shoulders. Trying to isolate the biceps out a little bit. Excellent job. 37 seconds. 1.5 minutes to go and we're all done. Here we go. 30 seconds. That's it. Hey, if you need to rest, you rest. You go until you can't. You rest until you can. I'm not trying to get anybody to quit. I'm trying to force you to rest. Good. No shame in resting. That's the way to rest. If you need to rest, you rest. Good. 12 seconds. That's it. Good. We're going to go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put the weights down. We're going to switch to the lighter weights. 1 minute and we're done. Excellent job. Oh, she's being aggressive. I like that.
I forget which one.
Step back, row, kick back, and down. That's it. Excellent job. Nice high elbows. Nice extension at the elbow. Very good. 38 seconds to go. Great job. 30 seconds on the clock. Fantastic. Look at that technique. Keeping your form the whole entire 20 minutes. No break in form. Break in form could equal a bad back or a sore shoulder. 15 seconds. That's it. Grit it out if you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and put the weights down. Okay, guys, we're done. Now at home, what you should be doing is getting on the treadmill to do some recuperative cardio for 20 minutes. You don't want to go hard. You want to go nice and slow. We just liberated all that stored body fat to be burned for energy. So now we're going to go on the treadmill or the bike or the elliptical, and we're going to continue to burn fat at an accelerated rate. If it's nice and it's outside, you can get outside, go take a walk in the sunshine. I want to thank Jaclyn for a great job today. She was an excellent, excellent fitness model, and hopefully we'll get to see her again real soon. Take care, guys. Have a great day.